This tutorial will show you how to program the Axon II in 6 minutes. First, you want to download and install WebbotLib into your C directory from the SourceForge page. You also want to download and install WebbotLib Project Designer from here. Now, this page also has a quick tutorial on how to use WebbotLib. Now, you load up WebbotLib, you go to File, New, and so you see many different microcontrollers here you could choose from. The Axon and the Axon II you could also use. We're going to start with the Axon II. So you select the voltage of your battery here, 6 volts, and a milliamp hour rating. We're just going to use 3000 here. Push OK. Now, what you see here is a list of all the I/O of the Axon, just listed out for you so you know what's going on. There's also a status ID button, UART, like the USB right here, and a marquee as well. Since this is going to be a photoresistor robot, we're going to start with analog input. For the photoresistor, you just drag and drop here. Change the name to photoresistor left, because it'll be on the left side of your robot. Choose the ADC channel that you want. Push OK. Now you need one more for the right side of your robot, another photoresistor. Right. Select a different ADC channel. Push OK. Now you also need an actuator here. There are many different actuators you could choose from: motor drivers, saber tooth, spark fun drivers. There are 2 different types of servo drivers, hardware and software. We're going to go with the software and give it a name, servo bank. Choose timer and of course add. The servo will be on the left side of the robot. It will be differential drive. We'll select the input pin of B4 and center and range we'll leave as default. Then we'll add one more servo for the right side of the robot. Because it's on the right side, we need to reverse the direction. We select B5 I/O, keep the center and range default, and push OK. Now there are many different other types of devices you can do. We're going to go with the distance, so there's sonar and sharp IR. We're going to add a sharp IR here. We'll change the name to sharp IR. We'll pick the model that we want, this model here. Select a different input pin, ADC2, and push OK. So we just added a sharp IR. Now we could add other devices such as a compass or display. Different display codes. You just drag in GPS, humidity, IMU, gyros, steppers, storage. You could do EEPROM, SD cards, temperature, voltage sensors. It's all there, the code's all there. You just drag and drop. Now I'm going to show you a camera, because camera's always hard to do. This will be the Blackfin camera. We'll select the UART of say 1, and here's the baud rate, buffers, resolution of the camera. Push OK. So the camera is added now. See this error here? This error is caused because we use the same UART for 2 different devices. WebbotLib checks for these things, so we're going to change the UART to 0 instead. Push it and the error goes away. Now after you finish, you go to Tools and Generate. Select the file name. We'll just call it demo. Save. Now it will ask you where you want to have your default rprintf set to. We're going to set it to UART1, which is USB, and of course this is where WebbotLib is installed on my computer. Push OK. Now I want to show you one other thing. You go to File and Print. This will create a PDF file showing you all the devices you have connected on the left, and on the right it's the pin locations of each. The pin locations are all color and number coded, which reference this bottom image here. So this is a PDF file that you could send to people or post on web pages. Project Designer also creates all these files here for you, including this AVR Studio file, all configured and set up, so we double click it. Go to Source Files here, demo.c. Now here is all the example code for the devices that you had selected already. It'll show you how to use the button on the Axon, the marquee, example marquee code here. Left photoresistor, right photoresistor, how to use the variable, print out the variable. Examples all there. Sharp IR, the Blackfin camera example code, right here, and servo example code as well. Now Project Designer creates all the code for the low-level drivers. You can find it in hardware.h and several other files. Now that is how to program an Axon II in 6 minutes.